Hello and welcome back to the last time. So we're basically continuing from where we left off, and this is the full game. There might be a few changes. I saw a few changes in the prologue. A few certain things, few aspects, a few mechanics, few features added. But yeah, not a huge difference. The story is the same. Darren gets shot. Mr. Glover. Sorry. There we are, Mr. Glover. Were we having a nice little nap? Yes, thank you, Josephine. Lovely. I'm so pleased to hear it. I was just checking in all the residents to see if there's anything I can get you to make you more comfortable. Is there anything you need? I don't know, chocolate, I guess. How about some chocolate? I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Glover, but you know I can't give you any sugary snacks. Come on, give me a break. I'm going to die of old age before the diabetes kills me. Doctor's orders, Mr. Glover. You know, you should really get out of your room more often. It won't do you any good to stay cooped up in here all day long. I'd best check on the other residents now. Now have a good day, Mr. Glover. Oh, am I at a what do you say? Old age home something? I don't know how to say it, but okay, this we did the last time. Hello, is this Jack Glover speaking? Thank God, it's taking me ages to track you down. I need to talk to you about your old partner. What? How do you know about Darren? It's a little difficult to explain. It's better if we meet in person. There's a park around the corner from your old folks' home. Meet me there in 10 minutes. Fine, I'll be there. Well, it looks like I'm going to be breaking out of here. Oh, so you see, I can do stuff now. I've done enough sitting for one day. It's not bedtime. There's a newspaper clipping in here that I've kept for 40 years. Policeman shot dead in front of fellow officer in bungled hostage negotiation with burglar. The burglar was subsequently arrested but has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Sources indicate that the officer has since resigned from the force. He has been unable to reach for comment. The door leads to my bathroom. Can I go in there? I can't go in there. There's a lot of stuff there. Towel. It's my towel. I didn't get to choose a color. Okay. I don't have any use of towel right now. And I don't like carrying around objects just for the sake of it. Okay, I can just turn it on and off. I've already showered this week. Can I just shower again? I'll go when I've got half an hour to kill. Okay. Let's just go out. There's a few more things added. And then the first prologue. I didn't record the first prologue because I thought that'd be just a waste of time. The door goes out to the corridor. Oh, sorry. I need to click this thing. Oh, hey there, Grace. What's up? And Penny? Hey, what's up, Penny? Let's go to Penny and Grace. I don't think I've seen them leave their chairs in 2 years, Oh. Morning, ladies. Good morning, Jack. Nice of you to come visit. How's it going? All the better for seeing you, Jack. And your rugged good looks. Thanks. Yeah, it does look good. Oh, thanks, ladies. You flatter me. We'll do a lot more than flatter if you give us half a chance, young man. You guys are too much. Catch you later. In a while, you handsome young man. Don't go too far. Notice board. It's the social events notice board. There's a poster advertising the weekly bingo game. It's been there since before I arrived here. Oh, Sergeant. Morning, Private. How's it going, Willard? Everything is splendid, Private. No sight of the enemy. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna blow this joint. You in? That's a negative private. I must remain vigilant at my post. See you later, brilliantly. Addy is soldier. Please stay on the other side of the desk, Mr. Glover. You know you're not allowed back here. If only I could distract her somehow. What did you say, Mr. Glover? Nothing. It's been a while. It's no good. It won't open manually. It's operated by a button behind the front desk. I think I could break. Though it's just glass, I think I can break through it if I hit it hard enough. Break glass. Alright, here goes. Mr. Glover, hey Josephine. What on earth do you think you're doing? I don't know. Going for a walk. See you around. Wow, that was savage. That actually felt kind of good. Oh my god, that's so savage, dude. Just going out for the walk. Oh, is this the person I'm meeting? Hey. Hi. Did you call me? Person who called me this morning? Yeah, it was me. Thank God. I've already asked 5 people. They must have thought I was senile. Yeah, sorry about that. I probably should have told you what I look like or something. Nah, it's not your fault. I didn't think to ask. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I like the pixel art, by the way. It's really fantastic. Hey, do you mind if I drink coffee while we talk? It's kind of early for me. It's 10 o'clock, exactly. Go ahead. Is that blood on your cardigan? Yeah, I think so. I broke through the front door of my care home. Yeah, care home, that's what it calls. To get here. Cool, I didn't expect an 80-year-old to be such a badass. Exactly. I'm 70. Oh. Awkward. Okay, who are you? So who are you anyway? My name's Sarah. I'm Darren's granddaughter. Oh. I was hoping you could tell me about him, what he was like. I don't get it. Why now? I only found out about him last week. There was an article about him in the newspaper. Apparently the guy who killed him has just been released from prison. My dad never told me anything about him. I only recognized the picture in the paper from a photo he keeps stashed away. Sorry, this is a lot to take in. He said the guy who killed Darren is out of prison now. Yeah, that's what it said in the newspaper anyway. The guy's name is Carl Forrest or something. It was Carl Forrest. Carl Forrest, that's the one. It didn't go into a lot of detail though. How exactly did my grandfather die? The guy shot him in the head. It was my fault. I didn't manage to talk him out of it. I think I provoked him. Shit. Sorry. Don't worry about it. For what it's worth, it doesn't sound to me like it was your fault. You tried to keep the guy out of it. That's what I would have done. You did your best. That's all anyone can do, I guess. Thanks. So what happened next anyway to the guy? I knocked him out? I don't think so. I knocked him out. He was arrested, right? I knocked that bastard out. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I never knew any of my grandparents, and my mom died when I was too young to remember her. My dad's a complete dick. When I saw that article, I thought, hey, my grandfather was a police officer. That's something. What was he like? Brave. He was brave. He was brave. I knew I could always rely on him. He sounds cool. It's a shame my dad doesn't take after him. He's a complete coward. What's that smell? It smells of burning. There's smoke over there. Isn't that coming from your care home? Shit. Whoa. What the hell? Mr. Glover, you've got some nerve coming back here after you're bawling behavior earlier. And to make matters worse, now we're going to lose the resident in this fire. Lose the resident? What do you mean? Mr. Willard refused to leave. There was no convincing him. Of course there was no convincing him. He's got dementia. I can't believe you just left him in there to burn. There's no need to be so aggressive, Mr. Glover. I'm going in there to save him. That's it, I'm going in there to get him. Oh, don't you think you should wait for the fire service to arrive? It could be too late by then. There's no time to lose. I'm going in. She's just watching. Wow. Damn it, it's smoking here. I don't know how much you can take before I pass out. Okay, let's make it quick. It's not here. Damn it, he must be in his room. Oh shit, I have to find his room now. Isn't this my room? Yeah, this is my room. This is my room. This is my room. Let's faster than exactly. There's no way I can get faster. I'm such a weird room. Let's go while it's on fire and have to find a way to put it out. Okay, how do I put the fire out? Do I have something? I might have something in my bathroom. Soldier. You'll die if you stay here. The building's on fire, for Christ's sake. I'm aware of the danger, soldier. I was supposed to die out on the battlefield. Now's my chance. I want it to end here. Leave me be. Leave, that's an order. I'm done taking orders, soldier. I gave my life to the military. The least I can ask is for the right to end it. Please, Jack, this is my way out. Don't take it away from me. He's not in he's not in his clear mind. He's not thinking well. That's why he wants to die, and I'm not gonna let that happen. So probably I'm gonna save him. Wow, nice job. I gotta admit, I didn't think you had it in you. Neither did I. He didn't want me to save him. He wanted me to let him die. Wow, do you think you did the right thing? To be honest, I'm regretting it already. He made a choice and I took it away from him. Well, who's to say that his choice was the right one? Yeah, exactly. His choice was not the right one, probably. Either way, you did what you thought was right at the time, I guess. Looks like I'm gonna need to find somewhere else to stay for a while. You got anyone you can stay with, like friends or family? No. Well, you can sleep on the sofa at one place if you want. It's not much, but it beats sleeping on a park bench. That's really kind of you. I don't know what to say. You're welcome. Come on, let's get your bus. I guess you get free public transport when you're 80. I'm 70. Whatever. I'm sorry I don't have any spare blankets or anything. It's okay, I don't sleep much anyway. Okay. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how come you don't have a family of your own? I mean, settle down, get a wife, have some kids, that whole thing. I'm not into women. No, that's not the right choice. Didn't want a family. I never really wanted to have a family. Seemed like a lot of responsibility. A lot to lose, I guess. Sure, I understand. Sorry. Yeah. And I was wondering, what have you been doing all these years since what happened to my granddad? Well, I was fired from the police soon after. I had a disagreement with the chief inspector. That was 40 years ago. What did you do between then and ending up at the care home? Bus driver. Yes, I worked as a bus driver. Oh, cool. Well, it wasn't as cool as you might think, spending every day literally going around in circles. It can get rather depressing after a while. So, this is a lovely home you have here. What, the flat? It's not mine. Well, I rent it, so it's the landlord's flat. It's never really felt like home to me, for some reason. I want to buy a place of my own someday, but I work in a library making next to nothing. So that's probably never gonna happen. You never know. You never know. Things could change. Oh, I bumped my mic shit. I hope so, but it kind of feels like I'm just sitting around waiting for something to change instead of making it happen. Okay, hashtag same here. You know what I mean. Yes, I do. Okay, well, anyway, I hope you have a good night. See you in the morning. He's just gonna sit there. Okay. Like a horse. Oh, is this a flashback? Good evening. I'm Jack Glover, and I'm here to say a few words about my partner. I first met Darren by chance in the staff gym. Little did I know then that we'd end up working together as partners. Darren was a good person. I admired him for that. I don't think I ever really told him that when I had the chance. Since what happened, I keep going over things in my head. It should have saved him. I should have saved him. I let him down, and now he's gone. I'm sorry, Darren. Can't believe he's gone. I miss you, Darren. That's Joanna Price. She's Darren's widow. I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Price. Thank you, Jack, and thank you for the kind words about Darren. It was the least I could do. Jack, don't blame yourself for what happened. Darren thought the world of you. He wouldn't have wanted you to torture yourself. The only person I blame is the robber. He's the one responsible, not you. I don't believe you have ever met my son. Tommy, say hello to the nice police officer. Your father was a brave man. You must be very proud. He doesn't talk much. It's nothing personal. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll leave you two in peace. I'm sorry again about what happened. That's Tommy Price, Darren's kid. I already paid my respects. I should give them some space. I can't bear to make eye contact. They all know it's my fault. That's Chief Inspector Sutton. He's sort of the boss of my boss. Chief Inspector Sutton, what he said was spot on. You should have saved him. You were trained to de-escalate situations verbally, not exacerbate them. Okay? Wow. Harsh words. I don't think the fact that you managed to apprehend the burglar lets you off the hook. Price's blood is on your hands. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chief Inspector. Sorry doesn't cut it. Now get out of my sight. And don't even think about coming back to the station on Monday. You're fired. Oh, that's how things end. I could have done fuck you. That would have been better. But I'm just kidding. Basically, I'm going into the flashback in my dreams. That's a really good idea, by the way. What a night. Yep, what a night. Okay, how do I save this thing? I'm gonna save a new save. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode right here. There's a bit of internet issue for me right now. I don't have current internet broadband, so what I'm gonna upload is through my phone data. So it's gonna be pretty limited and low quality, and yeah, stuff like that. So until I get my Wi-Fi, so I had to continue this daily upload thing. So I thought it's better I upload something rather than not uploading anything. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to check this game out for yourself, there will be a link in the description for the Steam page. You can play it out for yourself, or you can just let me know in the comments below if you want me to continue the series, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.